What happens when a king refuses to bow to an empire? Not in fiction, not in folklore, but in real Lagos history. Before Nigerian became Nigerian, before independence, before the word nationalism became popular, there was a king who stood face to face with British colonial government and said, "Enough!" That king was Oba Esugbayi Eleko. And now, legendary Nollywood icon Jide Kosoko is bringing this explosive chapter of Lagos history to the big screen in the powerful historical epic titled Eleko Oba Esugbayi. But this is not just another royal drama. This is resistance. This is betrayal. This is exile. This is Lagos under siege. To understand this film, you must understand Lagos in the early 1900s. The British had already annexed Lagos in the year 1861. The colonial administration was tightening its grips. Indigenous authority was being weakened. Taxes were imposed and laws were dictated. But in the year 1901, Oba Esugbayi Eleko ascended the throne of Lagos. He was young, strategic, and deeply protective of his people. Unlike monarchs who cooperated quietly, Esugbayi began pushing back against British interference, especially politics that disrespected traditional authority and exploited Lagosians. This tension would later explode into what became known historically as the Eleko Affair, a political and legal battle that shook the colonial Nigeria. The British accused him of inciting unrest. They removed him. They exiled him to Oyo. Imagine a king stripped of his throne and sent away from his own kingdom, not because he feared his people, but because he defended them. And that is the emotional backbone of this movie. One of the most powerful elements the film explores is the alliance between the Obas and the early Nigerian nationalists like Herbert Macaulay and Alimotu Pelewura. Herbert Macaulay, often called the father of Nigerian nationalism, openly defended the Oba. Market women, led by Alimotu Pelewura, organized resistance movements. This was not just palace politics, this was people-powered resistance. The British tried to silence Esugbayi, but instead they amplified him. After years of legal battles and public prayer, he was eventually reinstated in the year 1931. That reinstatement was not just a royal comeback, it was symbolic. It proved that colonial authorities could be challenged. Now, what do you expect from this movie called Eleko Oba Esugbayi? Knowing that Jide Kosoko track record in epic Yoruba cinema, expect grand palace scene, intense colonial courtroom confrontations, cultural depth and authentic Yoruba dialogue, emotional exile sequences, political drama and royal stakes. And also in this movie, we have actors like Femi Branch, Femi Adebayo, Said Balogun, Yinka Quadri, Adebayo Salami, Brother Shaggy, and many more. And this particular movie is being directed by Adebayo Tijani and produced by Prince Jide Kosoko himself, which means this is not a low-budget historical reenactment. Now, this movie matters because in the recent years, Nollywood has been revisiting historical figures, but Oba Esugbayi's story is especially important because it connects Lagos royalty to the early nationalism. It shows that resistance did not start in the year 1960. It highlights the role of market women in political activism. It also reintroduced younger generation to pre-independence struggles. For a city like Lagos, now Africa's mega city, this film is a reminder of its rebellious roots. Eleko Oba Esugbayi is expected to be premiered across the cinema nationwide by March 20, year 2026, and it is expected to start premiering at the cinema from March 14th, year 2026. This is expected to be one of the major Yoruba historical releases of the year 2026. Now, a king exiled, a city divided, an empire challenged. This is not just history. This is Lagos. This is legacy. This is Eleko. All you have to do now is to grab your popcorn alongside with your loved ones and march down to a nearby cinema by March 20, year 2026 to watch Eleko Oba Esugbayi. Here is a little teaser which introduces this particular movie to us. Let's watch and enjoy, and please do not forget to give a like on this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye for now.
Our heritage, culture, and ancestral traditions are the soul of our city. preserved through generations and worn with pride.
We don't have it.
It is only our ancestors that knows where the artifact is.
These people that are here, if we don't give them what they are looking for, I'm sure what happened the last time will repeat itself.
Wait, you mean our parents are in trouble?
No, they are fine. Because you were not affected the last time.
Let's just think of a solution. What are we going to do right now?
I hope people won't be offended with what I'm about to say.
Talk now.
My grandfather once told me about this artifact.
What's going on? Relax. We'll get it. Where's my money?
Though centuries have passed, we must never lose our old and who we are.
The wise one?
This box contains our history and heritage. Make sure you guard it so jealously. And also make sure you hand it over to the generation after you.
Thank you, the wise one. I will do as instructed. I am entrusting this valuable cultural treasure to you to be handed over to the next generation. To the next generation.
Your Majesty, this box contains the symbol of our heritage, as handed down by our ancestors.
The history of our city is reborn, its traditions renewed, and its heritage reclaimed.
This is a symbol of our heritage.
Kabiyesi,
It represents the spirit of Lagos, the spirit of unity and excellence. And I will do everything to protect it.